my name's Stranney. My wife Gemma and I were introduced to the Amway business model over 30 years ago. We were a young married couple in our 20s, we had a couple of kids, and we'd started a couple of other businesses. We'd never heard of Amway, we'd never used any Amway products. But something sparked our imaginations that maybe we could improve our financial future. There was no financial investment, so we decided to give it a go. You're probably watching this recording with someone who's spoken to you about the Amway business model and the potential to improve your financial future. They may have aroused your curiosity, or they may have given you a full presentation of the Amway sales and marketing plan. Either way, the mere fact that you're looking at this recording proves you're in the looking zone. The question is, what are you looking for? And when do you want to achieve it? Remember, when you go on a journey, you need a destination and an arrival time. The same is true when planning your financial future. So, where exactly are you now? Are you in a job? Are you in business for yourself? Do you feel stuck? Do you feel as if you're just working 9 to 5 or working all hours and getting nowhere? Well, then if that's the case, then this is an opportunity that gives you a choice and worth taking a look at. When I first looked at this, I wasn't really stuck. I was busy, but I couldn't really see light at the end of the tunnel. I could never see me not having to go to work or not be busy. And although I was working hard, I was really a very lazy person at heart. I was the type of person who would, in the morning, rather wake up and roll over rather than roll out. I wanted to retire young, but I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't know anybody that was wealthy. So what happened when I seen the marketing plan was my imagination just ran a little bit wild for a while. You know, I started to imagine that I could travel, I would have more free time, I could spend more time with my family. And so those were the sort of emotions that helped me start the business. They didn't make me build it, but they got me started. And then when I got started, I got a little bit more belief in what was there, and the rest is history. After I seen the marketing plan, I was very excited, but at the same time skeptical. I'd never heard of Amway, never used their products. So the person that shared the idea with me, they gave me a cassette, and this cassette was done by the co-founder of Amway, Rich DeVos. Now, Rich talked about the quality of the products. He talked about the research and development of the product. He talked about a business model with unlimited income potential. And he talked about being able to develop what we call sustainable income that could be passed on to the next generation. Now, this all sounded really good to me. I was just hoping that it was true. There's no doubt the Amway products are fabulous. Now, we've been using them for over 30 years, and we sort of take them for granted. But when I think back all those years ago, you know, the very first product that we had used was Amway SA8 washing powder. We had 2 young kids. We had nappies to wash. They don't do these things today, but my wife was really excited. I remember we were told we could get a certain number of washes out of this little box of washing powder. She didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. So she marked every single wash she did. And believe it or not, we got more washes out of that pack of washing powder than we were told we would get. Then my mother used the washing powder, my sisters used the washing powder, Gemma's sisters used the washing powder. Fabulous. Now, I'm telling you the products are fabulous. But if you've never used them, you just have to take my word for that. But Amway go the extra mile. They give us 100% satisfaction guarantee. That means if you don't like them, you get your money back. You can't beat that. Although this business has the potential to make a lot of money, it's a simple business. What do? You use the product, you sell the product, and you help others do the same thing. You teach people to do that as well, and you duplicate yourself. So if you take in any month for many, many years now, what do? Well, I use the products, and I have a few customers. I would turn over somewhere between £500 and £600 per month. Then I teach others to do exactly the same thing. Now, there's no limit on what I can use or sell, and there's no limit to what other people can use or sell. So everybody finds their own level. But I have created a little retail model of £500 to £600 a month, which I duplicate. What do? I use the shampoo, I use their toothpaste, I drink their tea, I drink their coffee. You probably do the same thing, only you buy those things other places. So in essence, you're already doing probably 30% of what it takes to make this business work anyway. So all you have to do is change your buying habits, find a few customers, and teach others how to do exactly the same. And long term, that will pay big dividends. Short term, it's a little extra profit every month. When you look long term, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, the products we sell and we use, we get a 25% rebate on them, and then we participate in a bonus structure based on the turnover of the people we teach. Now, the people we teach, they can develop the business to a greater profit level than ourselves. And even though they go on to make greater profit, what that does for us, it makes us more secure. Now, so when you start the business and your position in the organization does not determine your profit. It's the structure of your business that determines the profit. And so there's a great deal of emphasis and training based on how to structure your business properly for profit and for long-term security. And the training system is excellent, both online and offline. There's a tremendous help and support system. Now, as you're watching this, you're going to see slides with lots of different figures. Now, that's not my purpose. My purpose is not to give you a mathematical example of how the business works. What I'm really trying to do is to get you enough information so that you can make an educated decision as whether to proceed and look for more information in order to develop this business. So the facts and figures that you need, you really need to sit down with someone and go through them in detail. This is just an overview to let you know how the business works. In simplicity, you use the products, you sell the product, and you teach others how to do the same thing. And then as the business progresses, you move up the bonus scale ladder, and then you can participate in different income funds, which are very substantial, provide a very substantial income. So if you're really looking, I think you should be getting back as quickly as you possibly can with a person who shared the idea and go through the facts and figures in detail. When I started the business, it wasn't very high tech. You ordered by telephone, even sent in a letter to order product. But today we're a totally digital business. We're all online. The business can be accessed 24/7. You can operate the business all over the world. It's a fantastic opportunity, and it makes the world a lot smaller today. So you can live here, or you can move to Australia or America or any parts of Europe or any part of the world where Amway operate their business model. You can move there and develop the business. But also you can develop the business to those countries right from where you are here in the UK or in Ireland. Okay, so for people getting started, their main concern is the product good? Are they good prices? So the training program that's available, there's an academy online for the beauty programs, the nutritional programs. All the products can be accessed online as regards what they can do for you, and the training is unbelievable. It's just fantastic. So, and again, this is all free, supplied by Amway, and you can't beat it. Okay, you've got lots of information, but really you don't know that much more about the Amway business model than you did 20 minutes ago. But you know that it's real, you know that it's there, you know that it operates all around the world and that it works. It has worked in every country that it operates in. Probably the greatest thing that Amway do for people is the support they give them with product research, but also the attention that they give to every Amway business owner around the world, no matter what their creed or what their culture. So you owe it to yourself to check this out. Opportunity sometimes knocks twice, but not always.